Hello students, welcome back to Pearl's Excel and Molecular Spectroscopy series. Today we'll start with lesson number 17, that is Limitations and Applications of Vibrational Spectra or IR spectroscopy. So let's get started with limitations first. Selection rule restrictions. IR active vibrations require a change in dipole moment. Overlapping peaks. Complex molecules exhibit multiple vibrational modes, leading to overlapping spectral bands. This makes peak assignment and interpretation difficult, especially for large biomolecules or polymers. Weak signal intensity. Some vibrations may produce very weak absorption or scattering signals, making them hard to detect. Low concentrations of the sample may further weaken signal intensity. Anharmonicity and coupling effects. Real molecules show anharmonic vibrations, deviating from the ideal harmonic oscillator model. Solvent effects. In solution, solvent interactions can shift or broaden vibrational bands. This makes it harder to obtain accurate information about the isolated molecule. Temperature sensitivity. Vibrational spectra are temperature dependent. Thermal motion can affect peak positions and intensities due to population of higher vibrational levels. Instrumental limitations. Resolution of spectrometers may not be sufficient to distinguish closely spaced peaks. Baseline noise and instrument sensitivity can affect data quality. Quantitative limitations. Vibrational spectroscopy is generally qualitative or semi-quantitative. It is not as precise for concentration measurements as techniques like UV visible or NMR spectroscopy. Limited structural information. Vibrational spectra provide functional group information, but complete structural elucidation is often not possible without complementary techniques like NMR or X-ray crystallography. Interpretation requires expertise. Assigning peaks to specific vibrations demands knowledge of group theory, symmetry, and molecular structure. Software and databases help, but manual interpretation is often necessary. These are the few limitations of vibrational spectra. Now we'll see applications. Determination of bond length and bond strength. Determination of molecular shape. Impurity detection and quantitative analysis. Characteristics, frequencies, and group identification. Pharmaceutical and biomedical applications, used for drug quality control, identification of active ingredients, and even diagnostics, example, analyzing biological fluids. Environmental analysis. Detection of pollutants or hazardous gases in the atmosphere using IR absorption, example CO2, SO2, and NOx. Forensic science helps in identifying unknown substances found at crime scenes, including drugs, explosives, and fibers. So these are the few applications of vibrational spectroscopy. I hope you understood the limitations and applications of vibrational spectra. So thank you so much for watching this video. See you soon in the next video with lesson number 18.